In this short video, Car.uk, we're going to be going through a number of different questions that our clients have had with us, and that could be very useful for you to know. The first question I've got really is the battery on this vehicle keeps going flat overnight. What's the answer?
Right, good question. What I'd like to do is I need to check the discharge of the battery itself and find out, is there something within the vehicle that's draining the battery overnight,
right,
after you've locked your car and you've gone into the house and you've gone to bed.
Okay.
Now this was quite interesting, this one. Now what I've done is, again, my very cheap multimeter.
Yep.
I set it for amps. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the discharge of the battery over the course of the next couple of minutes. What I need to do now with an ammeter, what I did before was when I was checking the battery I was using volts. This time I'm using amps, so I can't check amps in parallel. I need to check amps in series. So what I need to do is disconnect the battery. Now I'm using this, put my ammeter probe in here. Let's set that. Alright, if you can just bear with me a second.
Okay, it's drawing current.
Okay, now basically what I've done is I've set up my ammeter in series. Okay. Now I can see that this is drawing 4 amps. Now basically over a period of 2 or 3 hours the vehicle may not be able to start because the battery, you can see the battery is discharging at a fair rate. Now, as I say, almost 4 amps. Okay, so what we need to do is start finding out the reason why it's drawing that type of current.
Okay, so how do we do that? Okay, so to resolve this battery drain, what should we do?
Right, what I did was I unbolted these 2 cables, and I put the probe onto each cable until I determined exactly which cable it was that was causing the problem. Now I found it yesterday on a vehicle, and it was the starter motor cable. Now that I found that the insulation had melted through the I think it's the oil pressure switch wire. Okay. And that was going straight to earth.
Right.
And basically that's what the cause of this this battery drain over the course of a few hours.
So in summary then, anyone having a battery drain fault overnight should buy an amp meter, check the ampage, and then work their way by deducing which is the faulty wire.
Wires, yep.
Yeah, and then leading that to the faulty part itself.
Yeah. I mean, you can also go into the vehicle and start taking out individual fuses in your fuse holder.
Right.
And checking the current draw on your ammeter.
Right, okay. So there's 2 solutions then there for battery drain overnight questions.